Hello there, my name is Baba Tando and I bring you the latest in the world of sports, and this is Pulse. So we are going to start talking about something that would literally bring out every interest in you. But let's begin this way. Sports will form an integral part of the Ghana 60 celebrations. The Anniversary Planning Committee has lined up some mouth-watering bouts to ensure that boxing-loving Ghanaians are not left out of the event. Here is a report by Joy Sports' Moses Yeboah.
4 professional bouts have been lined up for lovers of the game who might want an alternative to the main celebrations. The bouts have been put together by Box Office Sports Promotion in association with ATC Polska Promotions, dubbed GH Rumble. It will be under the auspices of Government of Ghana. The event, slated for the 17th of March 2017 at the Bukom Boxing Arena, will see Robert Quay bout Abdul Aziz Kwete in the Ghanaian National Lightweight Welterweight Championship. In the Ghanaian National Lightweight Eliminator, Patrick Okine and Michael Ansa will battle for supremacy. The night will not just witness local bouts, but international fights as well. In the bantamweight division, where Prince Zani of Ghana meet Jacob Karim of Nigeria, whilst Malian Musa Ajibu and Olanrewaju Durodola of Nigeria will show their pugilistic prowess in the WBO Africa Cruiserweight Championship. Alote Kofi works with Box Office Promotions.
So if Ghana is 60 years, then we are going to have this boxing promotion on the 4th for children or juvenile, and then on the 17th we will fight a national title for our nation Ghana, which is 60 years old. That's why we have young people here today, and we're very happy to have young people who will come to understand boxing the way they should. We are here today to launch this, and ETC Polska Promotion, together with Box Office Promotions, are doing this together. We've been fortunate to get a lot of support from the owners of this place. That's TSEL, Transport Emporium Limited. They gave it to us free of charge, and so they have sponsored fully what we are doing here. Without them, we would have no boxing.
The celebration of boxing, however, will begin this weekend with the juveniles. On Saturday, March 4, there will be selected amateur boxers from the various junior high schools to compete among themselves.
Okay, so it's still about boxing. But on the 11th of March, like you heard in that report, there will be something else that is actually like a professional, not the amateur or the juvenile one, but this is going to be a professional night of bouts. Okay, so it's the Freedom Fight Night, and this is coming to you under the auspices of Streetwise Promotions, and it's happening also at the Bukom Boxing Arena. I have here with me in the studio, he says he's part of the brain behind Streetwise Promotions. That's Kaloko. We know him very well because he's the coach, the main coach or the head coach of the Bronx Boxing Gym. And just in case you're wondering which one, the Bronx Boxing Gym, it's that gym that produced Duke Micah, Richard Comey, and Frederick Okunka-Lawson. Kaloko, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Carl, speak out and let's hear you. They are not in the boxing ring.
It's just a greeting you give to me. That's it. So what again are you ask?
Okay, so tell me, we have 3 championship fights. I hope they are all championship fights. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
they are
so
WBC
international
fights.
Okay, all of them, right?
So this is far bigger.
Okay, so this is Jonathan Aguilar and Duke Micah, Richard Comey, and Hedi Slimani, Frederick Lawson, and Sakima Mullings. Tell me, what's the motivation behind this one? Because I'm sure there are a lot of Ghanaian boxers here who would also love to be on the bout, but it's only 3 Ghanaians and 3 foreigners.
Yeah, I mean, this is the headliner of the whole show, talking about the 11th March.
As part of the Ghana 60 celebrations?
Yeah, as part of it. Duke Micah is a Commonwealth champion, as we all know.
Yeah.
And he have got a chance now to fight for the WBC International Silver. The same to Richard Comey, as we all know, what he has passed through, and we are starting a new year for him again. He's also fighting for the WBC International Silver, and as well as Frederick Okunka-Lawson.
Who was supposed to be here? Is he coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on the way coming. I hope he gets here before we finish. I mean, he just flew down because of this fight. Because he also went through injury and is back and is trying to pick it again. So you can see that the 3 bouts are very, very tough.
Very tough.
Serious
Where
fight.
are they from? Where is Jonathan Aguilar from?
Mexico.
Hey, so Juvenile is fighting a Mexican, and then Hedy Slimani
from German and Belgium.
Belgium, and then Sakima Mullins
from Jamaica.
Chai. And
so it's exceptional. It's a different thing altogether.
A lot of times we see that when promoters like you know, bring about fights, when you organize fights, you bring opponents for your boxers, very cheap opposition for your boxers. Are you sure this is not cheap opposition?
I think sometimes the picture will not even say much, but if you go and check their records and you check their ranking, will tell you whether they are.
So what's the ranking of Jonathan Aguilar like this?
Yeah, he's a WBC ranked boxer.
Okay,
that is why.
Okay.
I mean, the same. Hedy Slimani is the same. Same to Sakima. So for the WBC to approve 3 fights in Ghana here, which have not happened before, tells you they know what they are doing. Okay. And our boys also are at the top there, so they deserve to have this chance. I mean, right here in Ghana. Okay,
and you said they are fighting for the WBC.
WBC International Silver.
International Silver.
That means that's the next step. That's the next step to the world belt ISEF.
Okay, so let's focus on your boxers. Let me talk about Duke Micah. I mean, when he wins against Jonathan, then you're saying that he's going into the world level.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost there, but this one will give him a higher rank in the world level. Yes. At least
he will be a step closer.
Yeah, we're talking about. He won the Commonwealth is around somewhere 20 something in the ranking. But winning this fight will give him at least 1 to 10, 1 to 8, something like that we are looking for. That means that is pushing them close, I mean, to the world title.
Okay, and so the Freedom Fight Night is happening at the Bukom Boxing Arena when? On the 11th of March. Gates open at 5 p.m. and the first fight begins, is it 6 p.m. for real?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do because we don't want to get it so late. People will be coming to boxing, but sometimes because of the time.
Do we have any undercards?
Yeah, we have undercards.
How many undercards?
We have about 4 undercards attached to this one, which are all very interesting ones.
Are they juvenile? Are they amateur?
No, they are professional boxing.
Okay, so can you give us some of them?
We have like 2 amateur boxers because you have to at least
give them a chance. Them as a kid,
you understand it? Yeah. So we're having someone like Paco Alote and Ben Ankra to battle on the night. We're having Isaac Ayi and Kofi Menu also to battle on the night. We're having Felix Ajong also will be on the show. Emmanuel Enim also will be on the show. Okay. And it's a whole lot of good fight coming out there.
Yes, I am happy about this. But just in case you're wondering where you're going to get tickets, you should just rush to the front desk of Joy FM because you're going to have the tickets there. And if you want VIP seating or you want to have VIP seating, you should call 026 420-3161. I'll repeat the number 026-420-3161 for ticket reservation. Now, Carl, something has just crossed my mind. Don't you think that it's quite strange, it's quite surprising that this year, amongst the celebrations for Ghana at 60, they've added sports, and for that matter, they've added boxing. Do you think the boxing fraternity in Ghana is doing something right?
Yeah, I think yes, because we're trying to be on the different level when it comes to boxing. That is why we're trying to make sure we will not always take our boys to outside, but sometimes we also have to bring some of the good boxers out there. I mean, when it was the last time we got a boxer from Mexico coming to fight over here, you understand me? So that gives you the difference that we're trying to do. So it's so nice that they have accepted this program, or they have added this program to the Ghana 60 years on celebration, which we are trying to give all Ghanaians something really nice.
Okay, so after this fight, I mean, what do you want to achieve?
Yeah, I mean, personally, my aim not today, as you know me, just to give a Ghana world title, and the dream is not shattered, so we're still going. All the 3 boys are going to fight, and hopefully they are going to win. It's not an easy fight for them, but they have to win. From there, they will get close to the top level. They will get close to the WBC title ISEF, and we'll see from there. Okay,
so once again, the parents, Jonathan Aguilar from Mexico, will be fighting against Duke Micah. But I mean, these bouts will not start at 6. The undercards will start at 6. So Jonathan Aguilar is fighting against Duke Micah. Richard Kome is fighting Hedy Slimani from Belgium. Then Frederick Okunkalosin will be fighting Sakima Mullings. He is from Jamaica. But Jamaica will be very cheap opposition for Ghana. Since when did Jamaica become, known for boxing?
They are very good when it comes to sports. So what you are saying, I think maybe you are just pulling my legs.
They are good in athletics, not in boxing.
They are good in sports.
Usain Bolt runs. He doesn't box.
They have good boxers over there.
Well,
and
okay.
if you see the opponent, will tell you if he's serious or not. You will see.
Okay, so yeah. Carl, I wish you all the best. And don't forget, hey, join 99.7 FM are the official media sponsors or media partners of the Streetwise promotions coming up on the 11th of March. 3 mouth-watering bouts. Title bouts. So you should be at the Bukom Boxing Arena on that day. Gates open at 5 p.m. The first bout will be at 6 p.m. You'll be there. I will be there. So, Carl, let's invite everyone to come.
Serious. We will be very happy to see all Ghanaians there to fill up the arena, to make sure we send a good signal to the international level, talking about the WBC. They are monitoring this fight to see how best Ghana will do with this 3 title fight that have not happened here in Ghana before.
If you want more, check out the sports page on myjoyonline.com. Alternatively, we're giving you live updates on our Twitter handle, that is Joy Sports C8. And we are also updating you on Facebook via the address Joy Sports. My personal Twitter handle is @Baba Tando. Thanks for your time. Good afternoon.